Hey, how are ya? Like the new setup? The old one was bugging me for a while, so I redid it. A while back, I had the idea to draw Pokemon as humans, but I had no idea how it would randomize the Pokemon I would get. But then a few months ago, I went to McDonald's with a friend during the Pokemon card event. And problem solved, I guess. So when I drew these, I didn't do them in a specific order. I just pulled up a random number generator. So the first one I drew was Squirtle. I'm not sure why I decided to make him a child, but his design just screamed 7-year-old. The first thing I noticed when I looked at his card was his shell, so obviously I had to make it a backpack. There's just no other choice. There's no other way. There's just no other way. And since he's a water type, I gave him rain boots. That was personal. Okay, here is my Squirtle. Next, I did Fennec. Definitely one of the favorites that I did. Probably my favorite. I would say she's my favorite. Instead of her ears, I gave her pigtails, and the orange things, spiky things inside of her ears became scrunchies to hold up those pigtails. That's her job. What? I'm not sure where I got the idea for her belt, but it's very sexy and very, very eye-pleasing. I love it. Here's my Fennec. Next up, Chespin. Chespin is also one of my favorites that I did. He's just great. I gave them a hoodie with the things with like his ears on his head, and the ends of his shoes look like his toes on his card. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do for him when I started out, but I love them. They're just great. They are my child, my son, my child. Mwah, mwah. Here's my Chespin. Next was Totodile, which is so sad. It's such a tragedy, because when I saved the photo, it ended up getting corrupted somehow. So now, whatever. You can just see him through the speed paint. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine and dandy. It's okay. It's fine. On his card, he's like playing in a fountain water thing. I don't really know. So I gave him a water gun and swim shorts that look like his spikes on the back. His back, bruh. I also gave him a necklace that has like his yellow chest design thing. Another little touch I gave him was I gave him top surgery, so he is trans boy and I love him. That was just a personal detail, but it's great. I'm glad I did it. I love him. Here is Totodile. So, Scorebunny. The moment I opened Scorebunny, I immediately got ideas. I knew from the start I wanted them to have big shoes. Big shoes all the way. Drawing big shoes is just great. I love that touch. I gave them a ponytail instead of ears because on their card, their ears are really close together, so I felt like it was only natural. They're probably my least favorite of the bunch, just cause, like, I don't know, there's just something there that bugs me, but it doesn't matter. Here's my Scorebunny. Next is Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil. I don't know. I don't know Pokemon. I pulled this card and I was dumbfounded. I didn't know what the hell to do. But I think it turned out okay. Surprise, surprise, bit of an art style change with this one, because the old eyes that I was drawing just weren't cutting it, and also I procrastinated this challenge, and in that procrastination time period, my art style changed, and whatever, it doesn't matter. I love them. Their backpack represents the quills on the back, and I'm not sure if that was a great idea, but I was running out of ideas when I was drawing them, so here they are. Okay, almost done, I promise. Rowlet is next. Listen, I saw this boy and said, small boy! Small boy! I gave him a terribly tied bow tie on his neck, because he has a bow tie thing on his card, but you know, screw that, small boy. I gave him a vest and said he's going to prom. He's going to prom! So I gave him a flower too, because prom. I'm not sure who he would go with. You decide. Here is my child, my son, Rowlet. Chimchar is up next. Chimchar would be my favorite, but Fennec exists, so she's a very, 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 very close second. Both of them are very, very sexy. Her pose was such a struggle, and oh lord, at least I think it looks good. I thought it wouldn't turn out good. It's fine. I gave her red eye makeup because on the card she has like red eye makeup, and I thought that it was only fitting. I saw the card immediately and the pose that Chimchar was in and went parkour lesbian. So here's your eye candy, lovelies. I gave her symbol on her chest that's on the card and put it on her shirt because I felt like it was only natural. Here she is. And for our final drawing, number 10, Pikachu. I knew from the start I wanted to do Pikachu either first or last, but I decided last because I wanted him to be our grand finale or whatever. And you know what? I don't like his drawing that much. I made his hair like his ears because it just felt right, black, yellow, whatever. I saw him, and my first thought, of course, was workout twink. So that's what I did. I put the electric type symbol thing. I don't fucking know Pokemon. I put it on his leggings because I felt like they were a bit too bland with just the black. I don't know. Here he is. And that's all of them. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed because I sure did. This challenge was so fun. At the beginning, it was really hard because I had no stamina. But, as the challenge went on, I'm spewing. But as the challenge went on, I had a lot of fun doing it. And, I'm glad I did it. Yeah, this challenge was a ton of fun, and I would totally do it again. Definitely. 100%. Okay, thank you so much. Bye!